Good afternoon. Welcome to Closet Crafts. My name's Shirley, and I'm going to show you how to make these really cute little booklets for your journals or for a pocket, or just you could give them as a little gift tag idea. And they are made out of paint chips. And I got these house-shaped ones at Lowe's. But they're really cute. They turn out really cute. You can decorate them. And I just stapled in a little notepad here. And just decorated them like you want. And then I put a little string on there. And I made a few of them. This one's really cute. And I put some washi tape on there. It's fun just to decorate things. And then you can make a bunch of them and have them for... Now this one's a little bit different. This was the first one I did. And this isn't my idea. It was on YouTube. The house things were... I added different elements to mine, but it wasn't my idea. But this one has a little booklet in it. It's sewn in booklet. And it has a couple little pockets here also to put little tags or tickets in. And then I just sewed this ribbon on, or glued the ribbon on there. And I just like decorating them because it uses up some of my scraps. Just a second. It uses up some of my scraps, and it's really a fast project. So anyway, let's start. So these little tags each have a little house cut out. And I didn't really want that. And there's a word on the bottom, the colors on the bottom too. So I'm going to cut that off. Just that little piece off there. So, and I don't measure a whole lot of things, so sometimes they're a little crooked or... So I cut that little piece off of there. And now what I want to do is glue this onto... I got a piece of material, just a little scrap. And this is going to be the outside. This side's going to be the outside of my house. And the yellow will be the inside. So what you do is when you glue it down, you're going to leave just enough to make it a little like where a binder would be if you were doing a journal. That way it flips open and closed easy. So I'm just going to I'm going to use a glue stick on this. I realized that you could do that. It does work. If your material is not real heavy, you can do it. Just make sure you get all your corners and everything. I'm going to just place it down on here. And I know there's some there. And your next piece, you'll do the same. And just put it a little bit away from it, not too far. Unless you're going to sew it and put a bunch of pages in it, I would just... And with this checked material, you can see it's almost on the line there, so it's kind of easier. And just push it down. I'm going to roll it on here a little bit. Then you're going to cut it out. Don't cut in the middle, only on the sides and the bottom. And the roof, of course. And when it comes to the bottom of this inside edge where it's a triangle coming down for your roof. Just go straight across there onto the other roof and cut. And so there you have it. And this little piece here is a little jagged, so I'm going to go across it with my little scissors. If you use a lighter material too, and you're going to do it like this, sometimes the writing shows through a little bit, so you got to be careful with that. Or you could cover it with something else. I did it on a couple of them. This yellow one, I used the writing side on the outside, and it was lighter, and you can see a little bit of the writing. But then I added some lace and stuff, and you can still see it a little bit, but it's not a big deal. That way they know it's a real junk journal. So this is all I did, was that part. Now you're going to want to cut out doors and windows for your little houses. So I've just got to find some material that I like to make a door out of. Green. So I think I'm going to use a little piece of this material on there for the door. And I don't make it perfect, I just make it however I want it. I think I use that, like that. So I glue it down. Now I need some windows. So I might use this, oh no, it's too much the same color. Maybe some of this yellow. I'm just gonna eyeball them till I think it's about right. I'm going to do both of them in the yellow. I think that was a little too big. I think that looks good. Okay. It's a good way to use up your scraps that you have of your lace or your trims and all your little scrap material. I think people would like that if there was a gift card inside of it, or even if there wasn't, if that's what you gave them. It's just like a little thank you present, maybe, like if you're going to someone's house or you don't know the person that well and you're going to a party and you want to take them a little bit of something homemade. It's a really cute idea. So I did this. Now I need a button for like the door. So I need to find a small button. Smaller button, I should say. See, like that size. I'm just going to glue it down. I'm going to use this Elmer's because I bought some of it and I need to use it up. But you could use whatever glue you normally use on it. Don't worry about what glue you use on it. So there's that. And now we need a chimney and maybe some lace or something up there. So for my chimney, I'm going to use this little piece of black ribbon. And I'm just going to glue it right in here. Right like that. And then I'm going to put some lace on there somewhere. Or some ribbon. Maybe a little piece of lace like that. I'll just use the Elmer's for that. And glue it down. And on the inside, I want to put a button there over that so it doesn't look so plain. So I'll just find a big enough button to kind of cover it. And I'll just glue that down. And on the outside here, I put some flowers on the other one. So I have a couple little sunflowers here. I think I'll use those. Make it real cheerful. You could decorate them any way you want. That's the fun part about it. And it uses up some of your items that you have that you want to just kind of de-stash. Okay, so now what you want to do is on the inside, you've already got your chimney and you got your lace and all this. So on the inside, this one I did the opposite. So the material is on the inside on this one. But I'm ready to put my little notepad in here. So I just randomly go through my paper box, my scrap box, and found a bunch of little papers and cut them close enough to the same size. And I'm going to put them in here. And take my stapler. And staple them across. They're a little long on this side, so I might just trim this a little bit. So then I want something to cover the top up here. So I'm going to take a little piece of trim and glue it at the top so your staples aren't showing. It just makes it look a little neater. There you go. On this one, on these two, I have a little cat I cut out of some material. You could do that. Or I also have since it's yellow, I have some little bees here. I was thinking about I could cut one of these out of here. And my material is all from Joann Fabrics. They have some really cute prints. I like the little cat in there. He's so cute. But they have dog material too. You could get dog material, or like this is the bees. I'm not going to try to even cut around all those little legs and everything. I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to glue it. Glue it down like that. And so far it looks pretty good. And actually it's done. I lost a flower. The glue wasn't dry yet, but you get the gist of it. And it's, you can cut off this little, I have a little extra on there. You can decorate the back of it so your staples don't show on there if you want to. You can put something here at the top if you want to, a sticker or a button. I don't think you want another button because you already have two, but you know, just make it look real cute. And you could use washi tape. I used a little bit of washi tape on this one, but the material was on the inside on this one, so it stuck to that the paper on the paint chip. So yeah, so that's all you need to do. And you could put a word or something on there. One of the Tim Holtz words. Let's do this one. It says, "The flowers appear on the earth." Put a little bit of extra glue on that. And just put it right across there. And then someone can write a little notes or whatever they want to do with that. I take a little string and tie it around in a bow, or you can make whatever closure you want to make for it. If you want to put a snap on there, that might work. I don't know. Or a clasp or whatever you like. So thank you for watching my channel, and it's Closet Crafts. Please like and subscribe, and I will be showing you more cute projects. I hope you make some of these for your stash. Look, now I've got a bunch of them. Thank you. Happy crafting.